In Southeast Asia's beating heart lies Thailand, a place where golden temples share the skyline with neon skyscrapers and where the monarchy isn't just politics, it's pure legend. For centuries, Thai kings haven't been seen as ordinary rulers, but as semi-divine beings, descendants of gods walking among mortals. And leading that ancient tradition into the age of Wi-Fi and private jets is King Maha Vajiralongkorn, Rama X, a man who's turned the idea of a god king into something part sacred epic, part billionaire lifestyle blog, from beloved father to jet-setting son. When King Bhumibol Adulyadej, also known as Rama IX, passed away in 2016, Thailand mourned deeply. His 70-year reign had turned him into a father figure, quiet, thoughtful, and devoted to public development projects that touched nearly every part of the country. He cultivated an image of humility and moral leadership that kept the monarchy popular during decades of political turbulence. Then came his son. Where Bhumibol was monk-like, Vajiralongkorn is unabashedly glamorous. His approach to kingship feels as if Thailand's past absolute monarchs have been rebooted with a billionaire's budget. While his father symbolized modest wisdom, Rama X appears more comfortable embodying ancient grandeur, a deliberate shift in tone that reminds citizens of a time when the king's power was unquestioned and his wealth beyond imagining. If his father was the people's king, Rama X is more like the king of a royal Netflix drama, bold, mysterious, and occasionally controversial, a palace and a Bavarian escape. Most travelers assume the Thai king lives in Bangkok's glittering Grand Palace, with its golden spires and fairy tale courtyards. It's true that the palace remains the spiritual heart of the monarchy, but Rama X is rarely found there. Instead, he often resides in Europe, particularly in a lavish villa in Bavaria, Germany. Reports suggest he owns several extravagant European estates worth hundreds of millions of dollars, each maintained to immaculate standards fit for a man regarded as semi-divine. This lifestyle is a dramatic departure from his father, who kept close to the Thai people. Rama X, by contrast, seems to enjoy being an international monarch, part ancient god, part jet-set billionaire. It's as if Zeus moved to the Alps for the better weather and Wi-Fi, coronation magic, and a crown that could double as gym equipment. Thailand's royal ceremonies are designed to remind everyone that this is no ordinary man. In 2019, Vajiralongkorn's coronation unfolded like a scene from a mythological epic. He was ritually purified with holy water gathered from sacred rivers, a practice meant to cleanse and sanctify him before taking the throne. Then came the famous Great Crown of Victory, a diamond-studded gold masterpiece that weighs nearly 16 pounds. Imagine smiling for cameras with the equivalent of a bowling ball on your head. It's a feat worthy of divine respect. Planes, Rolls-Royces, and royal control of the skies. For most people, transportation is about convenience. For Rama X, it's about making a statement. His personal fleet includes custom Rolls-Royces and Mercedes-Benzes. But the crown jewel is his collection of aircraft, including specially modified Boeing 737s. Unlike many royals, he doesn't just ride in the back. He's a licensed pilot who reportedly enjoys flying himself. Picture it, the King of Thailand at the controls of a massive jet, cruising above the clouds with a crown somewhere in the luggage hold. It's Top Gun, Royal Edition. Military power is another area where Vajiralongkorn shows more than symbolic interest. The Thai king is technically commander-in-chief, but Rama X has taken that role seriously by placing trusted allies in key military posts and personally assuming command of elite regiments. It's a modern echo of an old tradition, the king as both spiritual protector and literal guardian of the nation. A court straight out of a period drama. Inside the royal household, life unfolds like a high-budget historical series. Hundreds of staff maintain palaces, prepare elaborate meals, and handle every detail of the king's life. The Privy Council advises him on state matters, while ceremonial court positions, some dating back centuries, still exist alongside modern administrative roles. It's a world where ancient ritual collides with 21st century management. Wardrobe is another powerful symbol. When Rama X appears for state occasions, he wears gold-embroidered robes and regalia designed not merely to impress, but to channel cosmic authority. These garments aren't costumes. They're sacred vestments meant to embody divine power. If you've ever wondered what it would look like if heaven hired a fashion designer, this is it. Untouchable image, protected by law. In Thailand, the royal image is surrounded by one of the strictest legal protections on earth. Lèse-majesté laws make it a serious crime to insult or defame the monarchy, with penalties of up to 15 years in prison for each offense. That's not a typo, each offense. The result is a protective bubble around the king that few dare puncture. Respect is not just cultural, it's legally enforced. For many Thais, showing reverence isn't optional. It's both a civic duty and, some might joke quietly, a very good way to stay out of jail. Billions upon billions, a divine fortune. Of course, kingship comes with wealth, but Rama X's fortune operates on a completely different level. Estimates place his net worth between $30 billion and $70 billion, making him one of the richest monarchs in the world. The reason lies partly in Thailand's unique system. Unlike many modern monarchies, Thailand doesn't strictly separate royal wealth from state assets. In 2018, new legal changes gave the king direct control over the Crown Property Bureau, an organization that manages vast royal holdings. The portfolio is staggering. The Bureau owns around 16,000 acres of prime Bangkok real estate, major stakes in corporate giants like Siam Commercial Bank and Siam Cement Group, and countless treasures ranging from rare automobiles and aircraft to priceless jewelry and centuries-old regalia. On top of this domestic empire, the king also controls international properties and investments, making his financial reach truly global. While European monarchs cut ribbons and rely on taxpayer stipends, Rama X reigns over what feels like a royal hedge fund with temples attached. A king everywhere, literally. Travel anywhere in Thailand, and the king's presence is impossible to miss. Towering portraits of Rama X dominate highways, schools, and government buildings. Royal colors and emblems are woven into public spaces. Even a trip to the movies becomes a royal moment. Before every screening, the royal anthem plays, and audiences rise to their feet in respect. It's an experience that says, in no uncertain terms, the king is everywhere, omnipresent in both symbolism and spirit. Buddhism and the crown, sacred allies. Thailand's deep Buddhist roots intertwine closely with its monarchy. As the official patron of Buddhism, the king takes part in sacred rituals, where monks honor him with reverence typically reserved for the most holy figures. These ceremonies reinforce the idea that the monarch isn't merely political, but spiritual, a guardian who protects the realm not just with soldiers, but with karma. If you found this journey into Thailand's royal mystique as intriguing as we did, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember, in Thailand, even the popcorn at the cinema pauses to honor the king. See you in the next one.